The F3L draft starts on Saturday. The WRL membership is open, and we have a secret project we need your input on. All of this and more in 20 seconds. Hey, fellow fanatics, welcome to the Fanatically Real broadcast, sponsored by Sport Management Solutions, your one-stop shop for athletic communications. And I didn't realize how hard WRL was going to be to say out loud, because we've only been typing it for so long. WRL. Maybe that's not the words that we wanted to go with, but maybe we go. It can't be any different, any better, any worse than LFG. Cody, how are you? I'm glad to see both you and Jason are out there before we even went live tonight. I appreciate both of you. So short show tonight. This show probably could have been sent to you all in a nicely worded email, but I figure we haven't been online for a couple of weeks, 3 weeks now or so, and I just wanted to get some quick information out to you all so you could hear it rather than just seeing it being text to you all on Discord. Jason says, not sure why end up always seem to missing the first few seconds. I'm not sure if you mean like the first 5 or 6 seconds or after we actually have the recast intro come in, because usually when I push live, I wait for about 3, 4, 5 seconds before I actually go live. That way the intro card is sitting there for you all for a little bit before you have to see my face. And they are paying quite a bit of money for us in this 2024 season, especially with the awesome merch that I have going on tonight. So questions to be asked. Hey, so we mentioned at the top of the show, we've got 3 things that we want to talk to you about tonight. We want to talk about the F3L draft. We talk about the WRL membership, and we want to talk about the secret project that we have going on. So let's get through it. We'll get through this show in like 15 minutes, and we'll get out of here for the week. So the F3L draft begins at 8 a.m. East Coast time this Saturday morning, 15 June. I'm not sure why we're doing it at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. I don't think a damn single one of us are going to be up, especially the guys that are on the West Coast. But we're going to start it anyways, and that is in 2 days in a wake up, which is why we had the title of the show that tonight. For those, are those tagged in social media? For whatever would you mean about being tagged? I don't understand what you mean. For those who don't know, the F3L is a new league that we decided to put together this year. Here are the details of that league. It is a salary cap league that mirrors the NFL salary cap. It has 53 player rosters, individual defensive players, multi-year contracts, it has waivers, free agents, trades, and franchise tags. And as of just before we went live tonight, we have 14 out of the 16 members that are a part of that league paid in. So we need to get the other 2 guys paid in by Friday. That way we can start the draft on Saturday. I am co-commissioning that league with Matt Furby this year. So Matt is the lead on that, and I am just trying to help put my FSA stamp on it, where we usually try to do the branding with the leagues, with the teams and stuff like that, with different logos and uniforms and stuff like that. More to come on that as we talk about what next week is going to look like on the next week's broadcast. So WRL membership, I can't believe I messed it up that bad at the intro of the show tonight. WRL, now I can. A WRL membership opened up on Monday, which was 2 days ago. We already had one general manager that decided to change their mind and back out. We replaced that general manager. And just before we went live tonight, we have 15 of the 60 people paid in already. If math serves me correct, that means a quarter of the league is paid in already. The deadline for the WRL membership fee is 7 July, so you have some time to get in. So make sure you continue to pay. Go Calvary. Jason, I believe that this year could be your year. Let's see if we can't finish at least one game above 500. You and I talked recently as I was going through the historical data for your team. I do believe you had one season that you finished above 500 or one season you finished at 500. And all of the rest of the seasons have been below 500. See if you remember and then let me know for sure. Cody says, played many years of franchise mode in Madden preparation for the F3L. So I'm being told that a lot of the rule set that is in that came from this. The same thing as me playing in the TCAA with Commissioner Bromey this year, that a lot of that stuff probably came from Madden. And it's funny because we were talking about Madden on Discord earlier this week, or maybe even just yesterday, because Christian McCaffrey has come out as the cover of the next Madden that's coming out. So we all know about the Madden curse, right? And then somebody put up the one with Adrian Peterson that had the Madden 25 on it. And, let everybody know that that was the last Madden that I bought. And I think that was 10 years ago. So Randy Moss is in the house. Boys, standing ovation. So for you all that don't know, Jonathan is sitting at Tom Brady's New England Patriots Hall of Fame induction right now. That's where he's at right now. So who's crying on stage? Is it Randy or is it Tom? Let us know. So that's awesome that you get to be there. I didn't even know that was happening today. I actually have another friend who is in that part of the country who let me know that it was Tom Brady Day, and I didn't even know that it was happening. So super cool that you get to be there for that, man. So last little bit of information that we got to talk about tonight. Both are on stage. Which one's crying more, Randy or Tom? I got blessing that I got to watch Randy actually play in college. Just kind of like toot my own horn a little bit. So when he played with Marshall, and Marshall was still in the Mid-American Conference, and they played with Bowling Green, and that's where Jason and I went. Jason's on tonight too. We got to watch Chad Pennington and Randy Marshall play actually while we were in college. That was pretty cool. Cody, I think, is a little bit Cody's a little bit jealous that JB, that you're there with that going on right now, I would think. All right, so last little bit of information we got to get to you on. We might get out of here in 15 minutes tonight. Is secret project that we've got going on right now. A secret project will reveal itself, fingers crossed, on the 10th of July. So that is in 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks from now. So basically a month from now, secret project will reveal itself. But while secret project is happening, if any of you, Ziggy Zumba, hell yeah, Ziggy Zumba. I think I still remember how that goes. While we're working on secret project, if any of you have testimonials that you would like to send our way about your experience or experiences with FSA, send them to me in a direct message on Discord. And all I can say is please and thank you. So if you would like to send us some testimonials, good or bad, let me know and send them my way. Secret project to reveal itself on the 10th of July. That's it. Like, really short show tonight. Like I said, it could have been done in a really nicely worded email, but I wanted to be good on my word and say that we were going to be online on the 12th of June, which we are. I have to give a shout out to a buddy of mine, Gerard Petrino, for those of you that play in the redraft. He is the New York Jackets, and for those of you who play in the APFL, he is the Jacksonville Wildcats. Today is his 40th birthday, and I was able to spend part of the day with him as we went out and badly played some golf today at Fort Eisenhower. So it was really good. Really good day for us. I won't tell you about my whole round because the majority of my rounds, 16 out of the 18 holes, were pretty much crap. But I had 2 really good holes where I ended up birdieing by way of a 45 chip from off the green, and then after an 80-yard sand wedge shot to put me on the green that left me with a 20-foot putt. I was able to par that one. So only 2 holes worth talking about. We won't talk about the rest of them. Gerard Jason says, happy birthday to you. You are the big 4-0. Now, as Jason gets ready to turn the corner for 50, yeah, because if I'm turning 49 this year, you turn 50 in November, if I'm right? Holy hell, you're old. All right, half a century old, man. That is it. Told you it could have been done in a nicely worded email. Appreciate the 5 of you that came out. Jonathan, I hope you're having a great time there at the induction. That sounds like a great time. Cody, good to see you on as well. Looking forward to this draft on Saturday for us. If anybody is out there watching this right now and you still haven't paid into the WRL, I want to say it real nice and slow this time so I don't miss it. WRL, and you're watching us, make sure you get paid in. Deadline is the 7th of July. Let me scroll back up to my notes here to make sure I'm right. Yep, 7th of July. And we will absolutely be back next week. And you survived an ATV accident at the old age of 49. I'm glad you're still with us, brother. Good thing is you had a helmet on. Don't ever, if you're out there watching this right now, ride any kind of ATV, 3-wheeler, 2-wheel motorcycle on the street or the drag strip without some kind of PPE, and definitely make sure that you have a helmet on. We will absolutely be back next week on Wednesday, June 19th. At a minimum, we will give the F3L draft update, and that'll probably be a good time for us to do the parade of teams for the F3Ls, as we've been sitting on that for a while. And that's it. I want to thank the sponsors real quick. Sport Management Solutions, your one-stop shop for athletic communications, whether it's web maintenance, writing recaps, updating record books, or adding archives. SMS delivers efficiency and values to schools and conferences. For all your athletic communication needs, trust and contact Sport Management Solutions. And I vouch for this guy 1,000,000%. He is awesome at what he does. Thank you to Nature Coast Apparel, the official apparel of the FSA. And thank you to the Recast, the official music of the FSA. Like I said, we will be back next Wednesday at our regularly scheduled time. And that will be 19th of June at 8:30 p.m. East Coast time. Hit me up on that somebody caught it. I mean, I don't know how the tag crawled back down out of the shirt. It actually does have in the hat, the shirt and the hat, SMS, and then Nature Coast Apparel. It says tailgating on here. They have got it out of the tailgating business. They are in the apparel business now. I was wondering if anybody's going to catch that I had this on backwards. It is kind of choking me by having it on. But the SMS is big on this side, the back side of the shirt, and it's little on the front side, and I want to make sure everybody could see it. So I was wondering if anybody's going to catch it. I'm glad that you did, Jay. We will be back next week. If you have any questions or anything at all, hit me up on the Discord. I'm pointing this way because it's on my other monitor right now. And I will answer any questions that you all have. And again, let's go back to the secret project stuff. If you have any testimonials you would like to send our way for the secret project that is going to be released on 10 July, send them to me by direct message on Discord. We will see you all next week, 14 minutes. Have a great evening. Happy birthday, Gerard.